Hello everyone, welcome back. I did have a week off last week due to ill health, so I do apologise for all my loyal followers out there, but I am back now. I would like to thank Kyra Yilmaz and Dan Hodgegard. I do hope I pronounced that right. If I haven't, I do apologise. If you do wish to send a phonetic pronunciation, that'd be very much appreciated, and I will get it right on an upcoming video. But in this video, I will be opening and assembling the Lego Ninjago set 71781 Lloyd's Mech Battle EVO, which is basically it's two Ninjago mechs in a set. You've got a big mech and a smaller mech. So it's not a bad little set. I picked up a very good price in WH Smith's. It was a good price to begin with, and then a discount on it as well, which is even better. But one thing some branches of WH Smith's are doing now, they are opening the boxes and taking the Lego out, so people don't steal it, which is, it's a pretty sad state of affairs really, but I think that's the way, if that's the way it goes, if that means I get my Lego complete, it's all good. So this is the front of the box and this is the back of the box. And it's got one of these newer instruction books as well, and there isn't a Lloyd character walking you through either, which is a bit weird. We have three main bags, so 1, 2 and 3, some gold armour in there, and a bag of bones in there, all quite nice stuff. Speaking of stuff like bag of bones, if you have seen the YouTube videos for the Lego Advent calendars that are coming out, there are 1 or 2 non-surprises in there, so that's all I will say. So bag number 1 is Lloyd's Mech. We'll get straight on with this. I do like the Lego mechs because I do feel that in some franchises they are they were relying on way too much, but I think in Ninjago it does kind of work. There's some good mechs in there, so. Oh, bag number 3 is the armour for Lloyd's mech as well, so. Oh, so instead of having Lloyd walking you through it, you have Lloyd, and with a bit of cartoon strip in it, that's quite a nice little touch really, especially if you're a big Ninjago fan. I wouldn't say I'm a big Ninjago fan, but I do happen to quite like the I do like the toys. Unfortunately, being an adult, I don't really get the time to really enjoy the cartoons or anything like that. So, got his gold armour, gold plastic, which I can kind of see why people don't like it, because there's a guy called Plastic Addict on Facebook, and TJ Omega, he doesn't like gold plastic on Transformers, and it does feel very flimsy and see-through and stuff like that. So, but as a figure, it works. It's Lego. If you're going to play with this a lot, you probably get the wear and tear on it, but that's what toys are for. So here we have Lloyd going down the path in his mech now. So we start off with a black 6x2 base plate. We have 2 green 2x1 base plates with a male ball joint on the longer side. They go on like that. Have 2 green 2x1 base plates and 2 grey 1 square studs with a female connector port on one side. They go on like that. Then you have a gold 2x1 base plate with a male connector bar on the longer side. I'll show you that quickly because otherwise you won't see that. Next we have another black 6x2 base plate goes on top with 2 green 2x2 roofing pieces which go on there like that. I put this piece down. Got another black 6x2 base plate with a grey 2x2. It's a grey 2x2 base plate with a grey 2x1 base plate moulded onto one side and studs on the other side. Just like a stepper brick small stepper brick in some respects. A green 2x1 base plate goes on there. Got 2 green 2x1 base plates with male ball joints on the longer side. Green 2x2 brick goes on there like that as well. Then we put this bit on here onto the middle here, so that all centres like so. Next you have a grey 3x2 plate and then a green 3x2 base plate. Goes on there to hold all that together. We've got a black 2x2 base plate and a grey 2x2 base plate with a 2x1 moulded onto it. Another one of these. Got a green 2x1 base plate. Goes on there like that. We've got 2 gold 2x1 base plates with half with a stud and half with a female connector port on it. And we've got another grey 3x2 plate, goes on the bottom here as well. Which is a gold 2x1, like a shoulder pad or air intake piece. Or it's the back of a car, could also be that as well. Then you've got a gold chest piece I should say. Goes on the front there like so. So that is the body. Now we make the legs and the arms. Check if nothing else goes on the body. No. this is a leg or an arm. But I am going to mirror this on this one. So we start off with one of these pieces here, which is like an arm or knee joints. So one of these and one of these. You've got a grey 2x1 base plate with a female ball joint on the longer side. Goes on like that. I am mirroring what I'm doing here because these pieces should be what I call the same but different. Got a green 3x2 base plate. Goes on like that. Got a grey 2x1 base plate with a female ball joint on the shorter side. Got a gold 2x1 base plate with a male connector bar on the longer side. That goes on there like that. Then you've got a green 3x2 base plate. Next you've got a dark green 3x2 house piece. Call it a house piece because it looks like a house from a kid's cartoon. And that goes on there like that. As you can see, I built that. I've actually mirrored what I built there. Whereas if you're not sure, you're probably best off following the instructions rather than doing what I've just done. So these might be leg pieces, so got to make sure these go on the right way around. And they go on like that. Now we make the feet for this mech. So we start off with, and the feet are exactly the same. So you can do each instruction twice on here. Got one of these grey 2x2 base plates with a grey double cheese piece, upside down double cheese piece moulded onto each side. Got a green 2x1 base plate. Which goes on there like so. Got a green 2x1 base plate with a female ball joint on the, my apologies, a male ball joint on the longer side. Two of the, a dark green 4x2 base plate. Goes on top like that. A green 2x2 roofing piece. That goes on there like that. You've got two green cheese pieces go on each foot. They go on there like that. A gold 2x1 car air vent piece. Goes on there like that. You put these down like this. Then you've got a grey 2x2 upside down roofing piece. And a clear yellow 2x1 base plate. It goes on the back there like so. So you've got 2 feet now. Attach that on there, and now we've got a mech, a basic mech that stands up, which is quite good. I'll check the arms are the same. Let's have a look. The arms do look the same. I'm going to double check before I start building though. Yeah, I'll go with the fact the arms are the same, so I'll do the mirror build again. So we start off with a arm joint. And we've got 2 grey 2x2 base plates with a female ball joint connector on the longer side. So they go on there like that. Then you've got a green 3x2 base plate. Goes on there like that. Then you've got one of these 3x2 house plates printed with a really nice. There's a nice bit of printing on there. And you've got a gold 2x2 curved angle brick like this. And there you've got your 2 arms. As you see, because I've actually mirror built them, they will be right. But if you're if you're unsure, don't copy me on this and actually go for the instructions. But I've been doing these for quite some time. If you watch my videos, and you'll see why I do that sometimes. Just to save time. Now we make the hands. They are very basic. So we start off with a black 2x1 base plate with a female connector port on the longer side. Then a green 2x1 base plate with a ball joint on the longer side, so that they go opposites. A gold 2x1 metal bar piece. There are some nice little pieces in this set, so. And we attach these, so you should have one of these. Now we make the sword. So the Mech has a really big sword with the golden fancy handle here. It's quite nice, that. Lloyd has his Mech, and it's quite a powerful Mech, as you can see. Now we've got to build the other Mech as well now. The interesting thing is they haven't put anywhere else to put his sword when he's not actually... What's there? I think they may have done. I'm going to put his sword, you've got to put two swords on there, so we'll put Lloyd here in his Mech. Now we build the other guy's Mech. I'm not sure what his name is, but if anyone does know, do feel free to put something in the comments, or when I do the review video, I probably would have looked it up. So now this is going to be more of a mini Mech, and it's one of these skeleton warriors as well. So you are getting a couple of really nice builds with this set. I'm not sure how much it was originally, and it's probably been around for quite some time, I would say. So I've got to open this bag up here, give him a couple of what I would call Krull bone frisbee things. This is like the webbing packs you get, and you've got, but they're made of bone instead, which is quite cool. We'll make the character. The character figures are actually quite good in this, to be honest with you. I didn't think they would be, but Lego has put a lot of effort into the character builds, which is quite cool. There's his Darth Maul headpiece. It's got the little horns on it. It's like a skeleton mummy thing. It's quite a nice little figure, really. Really well. There's some really nice design on it. The arms are good. They've got that silvery look. They got the legs have got front printing on. The body's got back printing on. The face is good. It's a good figure. And it comes with a couple of these. He has a couple of these bone throwing star things. Thank you for bearing with me on this video so far. We'll put him over here. He can supervise the build of his Mech. So you start off with a green 8x2 base plate, followed by a red 2x2 base plate, and a black 2x1 base plate with a female connector port on the bottom, like so. Got one of these black 2x2 and 2x1 base plates moulded together again. Now another red 2x2 base plate goes on there like so. Now we've got a black 6x2 base plate with should have two green 2x1 base plates with a male ball joint on the shorter side. Got two of the white round studs with a male connector bar on one side and two red round studs. They go in there like that. Goes on there like that. Looks quite good so far. Could be a spaceship. And for the record, it isn't, before anyone puts a comment. And next we got a black 6x2 base plate, a white 2x2 tile goes on there. Got another black 6x2 base plate with two white 2x1 metal bar pieces, or metal bar plates, which are these ones here. They go on there like that. Got a red 2x1 base plate, goes on there. A green 2x1 base plate with a male ball joint on the longer side, goes on there. And then a Technic 2x1 brick with a 2x1 plate moulded in the middle. That goes on there like so. I've got a white 4x1 plate, half plate, half base plate. So there's studs on the ends, but it's flat in the middle. There you go, on there like that. Got two white or robot arms, or skeleton arms as they are in this case. Still getting spaceship vibes off this at the moment, but never a bad thing. So it just has more rebuild potential. Got a red 2x1 plate, goes on there like so. And then another black 2x2 plate with a 2x1 plate moulded onto it. Then another red 2x1 plate goes on the top there like so. Then you've got two white 2x1 base plates with a half with the stud and half with a female connector port on one end. Should have a black metal bar piece, black 2x1 metal bar piece, and a grey 3x2 plate goes on the bottom bit there. So you kind of wasted a brick really, but then again, it's always worth having the bricks. So you put these down, put these back like that. Now we make the arms. So I'm going to do this mirror build this. So we start off with a red arm joint piece, which is one of these. I like these pieces. They do work really well on mechs. They do save a lot of building as well. So, but they don't allow movement. It'd be nice to do a piece like this that could move on a pivot. That'd be quite nice. But I think that will come with time. So, but in the meantime, I'll get on. So next we got two grey 2x1 base plates with a female ball joint on the longer side. Two of those. They go on there like that. Got a green 2x2 base plate, which goes on that side there. Two of these black 2x1 metal bar plates. They've got two of these, can't tell if it's black or metallic or metallic grey, but it's like an engine intake piece. Also very handy in like making body armour as well. So used quite often in mechs. So that goes on like that. Oh, this is the leg, so it'll be alright. So put both my legs on here. So you've got the legs go on like that. Now we make the feet. So we got one of these black 2x2 base plates with a double upside down double cheese piece moulded onto two sides. And this we do twice anyway, because the feet generally are the same. So we've got a red 2x1 base plate. Goes in there like that. You've got a green 2x1 plate with a male ball joint on the longer side. And you've got a red 4x2 base plate . And you've got two of these black 2x2 corner roofing pieces. These are good pieces to have, especially when you start, if you want to build a roof or anything like that, you suddenly find how useful they actually are. So like that. You got one of these. It's a 2x2 plate with some jagged, white jagged teeth or rocky pieces on. So you can call them whatever you want. So that. I'm going to put them similar, so I put these down like this, put these down flat, and then you've got a black 2x2 upside down roofing piece. Which goes on here like so. And now our mech has feet. I seem to put the toes on the wrong way around, but I can just change that now. There we have our mech so far. Now we build the arms, so I'm going to work on the basis the arms are a mirror build. So we start off with a leg and arm joint piece with a grey 2x1 base plate with a female ball joint on the longer side. Got a black 2x1 base plate with a female connector point on the longer side. Goes on there like that. You've got a green 2x2 base plate. Goes on there like that. Got a white 2x2 base plate with 3 white jagged outcrops coming off it. And then a black 2x1 metal bar piece, which goes on there like that. You've got 2 of these metallic grey / black car air vent pieces. Goes, and that's one arm, and done the other arm as well. Make sure I attach them the right way round. So our mech now has arms, which is quite nice. Now we stick a couple of like skull axes in. That goes in there, they go in the back like that. You make what looks like the chest plate for this mech. So it starts off as a black 3x2 base plate with a red 2x2 right angled base plate. White 2x1 base plate with a male connector bar on the shorter end. Goes on there like that, and then we've got a red 2x1 base plate. Goes on there like that. And we've got black 2x1 base plate with a four stud plate moulded on at a right angle. Goes on there like that. Aha, we may be missing, I may have put a piece in the wrong place. I'll ignore that for the time being, I think. So, we actually have two metal bar pieces. Two of these white 2x1 bait plates with the teeth on them. It's got a engine piece which goes on here like so. This goes on the front here like that. I'm quite sure the other piece is actually here somewhere, I'm just missing it. So next we make the, it has a sort of Chinese sun hat piece, which will look quite good. So one of these white 2x2 round base plates with male connector bars all the way around it. A white 2x2 round base plate goes on there, goes on there, the red dot goes on there. We've got a red 2 axle which goes in the middle. And that bit there goes on top there like that. This also doubles up as a shield apparently, so doubles up as a shield on his arm like that. So that is quite a nice, quite a cool little touch really. Now we've got to make his weapon. So it starts off with a white mini cone, a red stud piece which goes on top there, a white ninja bar, a red 2 Technic axle, that bit goes in the bottom there. Now we've got to attach some of these bone pieces on there. So we've got a bone sai, which is quite cool. Got a bone sword. Goes on here like so. I see where I've gone wrong now. Aha, knew it comes to me. This happens to me if you do the left and right thing wrong, which I've just done. This is why you should always follow the instructions to the as you can see, this arm does have a red bit on it there, and my left and right thing, my clever left and right build, sometimes it will sometimes blow up in your face. So, but at least the pieces weren't actually missing. So. Now I've got to build another one of these. I should have read the instructions again. So it's a cone, then it's a stud, then it's a kendo bar, Lego kendo bar. A red axle goes in the bottom. A skeleton sai goes in there, a skeleton sword goes in there, and you've got a nice double weapon here. I thought it might be something like this, but I didn't think there was a missing piece. But so I've got to be careful you do the left and right thing sometimes. So. As you can see, he's got a really cool weapon there. That does look really good. We'll put him in his mech. Probably another one where you can't actually put all the accessories in. He's got to put his skeleton throwing stars down to go in his mech. So. But it's a cheap set, and I'm not complaining about that. So as you can see, you've got this mech here. He's got his hat on as well there, so he looks like a proper Oriental warrior. Does look quite good. As you can see, he's having a right old go at Lloyd there. So and I missed his shoulder arm off as well. Now we've got to armour up Lloyd's mech a bit more, and we will nearly be there. I do get quite excited about these builds sometimes. I do apologise, but more gold Lego. So we start off with what looks like jets on his legs. So You have a gold Lego 1 cone and a clear yellow stud. Goes on it like so. You have to move his feet to make it work a bit more, but that's not really an end of the world thing, so. Next you have two gold armour pieces here, which they're like giant sized shoulder pad pieces, but they are very good. Now why I didn't put these on straight away is a bit of a mystery to me, but now you've got two gold metal bar pieces, which go 2x1 gold metal bar pieces, which go on the sides here. Then you've got a gold printed 2x2 round plate with the some Ninjago writing on it. That does add to the effect of it. I'll take these swords off now. Try and attach some shoulder, get some extra shoulder armour. So we start off with these gold four by four gold angled plates. These plates. They're always worth having. These plates. They are really nice. Then a grey 2x2 round base plate. They go on there like that. And he gets a giant sword as well. Why not? Most of these Ninjago sets end up getting something like this anyway. So you've got a Technic angled connector piece, one of these. Not sure what the angle is. Got cross connectors on here and on here. And that goes on there like that, so he's got a lot more armour now. And there's still more to come as well. So we got two of these grey 2x2 round plates. A blue half round, half cross Technic connector. Goes in there like so. That goes on the back there. And the blades go in there when they're not in use. Now he has his flag, which goes on here. So you've got a flagpole with a robot arm, a gold ninja bar and a red 2x2 base plate with 2 female connector points on it. There is dragon flag, goes on here like that. As you see now, Lloyd is now kicking his butt now. He's got all his extra armour on now. As you can see, this is a nice little build. The swords, you end up with a couple of loose swords, which is quite annoying in some respects, but it's really nice you actually get 2 mechs. You just get 1 mech in the set, which actually means you haven't got anything to fight. Now he's got someone to fight, and he's got some nice weapons to fight with. The gold bricks are a nice touch, despite the fact they're probably not quite as rigid as the other ones are, but that's gold plastic for you. But as you can see, they are both very nice mechs in their own rights. They both have the I reckon they are quite posable if you actually really try, like, to do some. As this is Ninjago, you would expect some posability to be there. With a bit of artistic, as you can see, they can do some posing. And I reckon if you work it around, it's like most things, it's about balance. You can have like a battle going and go at each other like that. That does look good. It has to be said. Obviously, if you push it too far or it moves too far out of the way, it doesn't work. But as you can see, it does work quite well. The mechs do look good. I mean, his hat can become a shield as well, like so. So he's got a shield and a weapon, which is really, really nice. Overall, it's a very good set. I obviously didn't pay the full price it was when it came out, because it has been out a while. But again, it is a very good set. You get 2 mechs for your money, and the mechs are quite good quality for the price you're paying. You are getting good quality. Then they're not really the ones where you get them in the sets where they put a slightly bigger mech in and stuff like that. But they are like you can put these with the Marvel and Star Wars mechs and probably have quite a good play as well. The play value there would be really good. One thing I would say is the swords. The swords have nowhere to go in the build when they actually for Lloyd, which is a bit of a shame. They could have had some little panels where they could, like, where you could just stick the swords on the side like that when he's fighting, because that would be quite good. That would just be it. That would mean you'd be able to keep your swords on it. But like I say, if that is the only gripe you can come up with on a set like this, then you're probably doing well. So overall, I am quite happy with this set. No real complaints about it, to be honest with you. It's a good fun build. It's just a nice set. It's a nice set for the price. Lego have done well on this set. The gold does look good on Lloyd, and you've got a skeleton warrior as well. Got a bit of Darth Maul vibes with it. It's just got a set. You wouldn't need to spend any more money. You could just have these sets and then maybe rebuild them, or actually do whatever you want to do with them. So overall, very happy with them. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. If you have any comments or feedback on this video, do feel free to add them at the end of the video, and I'll try to give you mention on an upcoming video. I'm on YouTube, Instagram and Threads, and I've started on TikTok under a different name as well. So if I see you on there, it'd be very much appreciated. So stay safe, keep building, and keep watching Ninjago. Hope to see you in an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.